beautiful is the object. But in the second sentence, birds fly. In the second sentence, you can see there is only one subject and verb. Is there any object here? No, there is no object in this sentence, right? So birds fly, but still इसमें meaning है ना? पक्षी उड़ाते हैं. Okay, पक्षी उड़ाते हैं. There is a meaning in this. Okay, so उड़ते हैं, उड़ाते हैं. Whichever is correct, you can accept it. Okay. So what is that? So birds fly. So here you can see that only there is one subject and verb, but they are meaningful. So some sentences are like that, but 99% of the sentences will have subject, verb and object. Okay, so these are the three basic rules to understand under this topic sentences. Okay. Good morning, Keshamurthy sir.
Yeah, good morning, Annapurna. I've joined. Yeah.
Okay, sir. Okay, fine. So here you can see there are some examples for sentences. You can just read it in your mind. Okay. I am a teacher. She is a dancer. Shyama is a professor. Rama killed Ravana. There is a book on the table. So here you can see that in all the sentences there is a subject. For example, in the first sentence, I is the subject. Am is the verb. As I said, am is a helping verb. Okay, you will learn it gradually. So no worries. Okay, just understand that small words like is, am, are, they are all helping verbs. Next comes a teacher. A teacher is an object. Similarly, she is a dancer. So she is the subject because I'm talking about she. Okay, see if I'm telling I am a teacher, I'm talking about myself. Okay, I'm talking about myself that I am a teacher. So here, who is the subject? I is the subject. Similarly, she is a teacher. So I'm talking about she, that girl, some girl. Okay, so she is the subject. Is the verb. A dancer is the object. Shyama is a professor. Again, I'm talking about Shyama here. So Shyama will be the subject. Is the verb. And a professor is the object. Then Rama killed Ravana. The very famous epic Ramayana states that Rama killed Ravana. So Rama, I'm talking about Rama. Actually, I'm not talking about Ravana. Ram ne Ravan ko vad kiya. So Ram ne. So the subject is here Ram. Ram killed Ravana. So Rama killed Ravana. Here Rama is the subject. Killed is the verb. And Ravana is the object. Okay. Similarly, there is a book on the table. So here there is a book on the table. So here you may get confused like what is the subject and object in this. Because in this sentence there is directly no subject. But still book is the subject, right? I'm talking about a book. There is a book on the table. एक टेबल के ऊपर एक book है. Okay, so there is a book. So that a book will be, or there is a book, you can take it completely. That will be the subject. On the table will be the object. And now you will be confused, like where is the verb? There is a verb here, that is. Because you can see that there is a book on the table. So here order shuffle ho gaya. Subject, verb, object is order shuffle ho gaya. They were mixed. First we can see the verb, then we can see a book, that is a subject, then on the table is the object. So no need to get confused, just you have to understand that about what you are talking is the subject. You are talking about the book, right?
Annapurna, can I interrupt you for a minute?
Yes.
Yeah, I just wanted to share a joke or what happened in my life. My English teacher was teaching Rama killed Ravana, no? Active voice and passive voice. Have you heard of this? Teachers, all of us know what is active voice and passive voice. So normally the example given is Rama killed Ravana or Ravana was killed by Rama. That is passive voice. Or the other example they give, cat killed rat, rat was killed by cat. These are the typical examples are given by the teachers. But my teacher, who is a different type of a man, he said, raising his voice, Kumbhakonam Gundumani killed Pichamani. Pichamani was killed by Kumbhakonam Gundumani. Like that he said. He raised his voice and said Kumbhakonam Gundumani killed Pichamani. Gundumani is a person, killed Pichamani. Pichamani was killed by Kumbhakonam Gundumani. So just because he raised his voice and given a different example, even after 52 years, I still remember that man, still remember active voice, passive voice. So as a teacher, we have to make our teachings more interesting. Same grammar, same subject, but it can be made more interesting. Do you agree with me, teachers? So this man, he did like that. So many teachers have taught. I remember only few teachers, and this man is one of them. His name is Venkatraman. He is no more. So he taught me when I was in 7th standard or 8th standard, something like that. Okay, thank you, Annapurni, for sharing my experience.
Sure, sure. That was good. Okay, so it means that some things are some things always stay in our mind. That's how our human brain is like that. It will always catch the attractive things quickly, right? It's like a magnet. So here Rama killed Ravana, coming back. Okay, so Rama killed Ravana. Here Rama is the person about whom I'm talking. So he is the subject, killed is the verb, and Ravana. Rama killed Ravana. So Ravana is the object here. If I tell Ravana was killed by Ram, okay, as sir said now, if I am trying to change it into another voice, that is passive voice, active and passive we will learn later, okay. But still one example. Rama killed Ravana. I'm just changing the sentence into another form without changing the meaning. Okay, when you're changing from active voice to passive voice, meaning of the sentence will not be changed. Okay, meaning same hi hota hai. So Ravana was killed by Ram. Same is the meaning, right? Ram ne Ravan ko vad kiya. Ravana was killed by Ram is also same meaning. Ravana. So here Ravana will be the subject. Was killed will be the verb. And by Ram, that will be the object. So it depends on where you are using the subject and object when it is changing from active to passive voice. Active voice and passive voice is a different topic where you have to really understand the concept of subject and object, because it will shift each other. Object will become subject and subject will become object. Okay, so that is a slightly different case. I'm not confusing it now. Okay, just one example I wanted to tell. That's it. Okay, so now moving to the next one, there is a book on the table. So here again, a book is about what I'm talking about. एक book के बारे में मैं बताती हूँ. So book is the subject, is will be the verb. A small change in the order, and on the table will be the object. Clear? Yeah. So now moving to rearranging these sentences. Okay, like I want each teacher to come forward and just rearrange this sentence. Easy sentences, okay? Are they jumping rope? Blue, this is car. Cat, the sleeping is. Bird branch, this is on the. Book, a she is reading. So you have to do, what you have to do is rearrange the sentences. Yeah, so can anyone come forward and rearrange the first sentence? Any 5 people can come. Yeah, very good, ma'am. Yeah. Yes? You can answer the first one. Actually, I couldn't hear you. Dakshita ma'am, the voice is not audible. I couldn't hear the teacher's voice. Okay, ma'am, can you answer the first one?
Yes, they are jumping rope.
Okay, they are jumping rope. Very good. Okay. Yeah, thank you. So, yeah, who is ready to do the next one? Hello. Okay. Or you can, this is a blue car, but here A is not there, right? So can you try it in another way? Yeah, this car is blue. Very good. Okay, okay. Thank you. Yeah, next one. Yes, anyone can confirm.
The cat is sleeping.
Yeah, very good. The cat is sleeping. Yes. Yes, we need two more people.
The bird
Very good.
is
The
on
bird
the
is on the
branch.
branch. Yes, and the last one, who is ready to do? Yes, come on. Yes, good morning. Yeah. Again, the sound went off. Uh, can you repeat it again? Okay, I hope that you would have told the answer. You said she is reading a book, right? Okay, okay. Now the voice came back now. Okay, fine. Thank you. So this is how we rearrange the sentences. So we know that how to rearrange the jumbled sentences into proper order. So once a sentence is jumbled, we naturally as human beings we know how to rephrase them properly. So shuffled sentences must always be jumbled to get a meaningful phrase. Okay. So these are the basic things that we have to understand about a sentence. So now we checked what is a sentence. What all we learned now? What is a sentence? Rules of a sentence, parts of a sentence, and how to rearrange the different types of sentences. So, now moving to the types of sentences. So, this is the main topic of the day, types of sentences, sentence and its types. So, basically, there are five types of sentences. Okay, so you can note down the names. First type is called assertive sentences. Assertive, they are also called declarative. Okay, declarative, assertive, both are same. So you can just write assertive slash declarative. Okay, declarative, declarative. Okay, because they declare a fact. You will learn why they are called declarative. Okay, now the second type is interrogative sentences. No need to get feared about seeing the names. Okay, they are simple words. All these words have a meaning: assertive, interrogative. Then comes imperative sentences. Imperative, again, it has a meaning. Imperative sentences. And the fourth type is exclamatory sentences. Exclamation, wow, what a beautiful girl. Wow, what an amazing flower. So, this is called exclamation. Okay, so exclamatory sentences. And finally, the fifth part is positive and negative sentences. This is one of the interesting types of sentences to study, and also the easiest out of the five: positive and negative sentences. So most of us know we will have a basic idea about positive and negative sentences. I think you all will know a basic idea, but there are little more to understand. Okay, so we have a basic concept in our mind, but apart from that, there is a much more wider perspective about this negative sentences. Okay, fine. So these are the five types of sentences. So hope you would have taken down the names, right? Have you all written? Yes? Okay, okay, thank you, thank you. So now let's move to the first type, assertive sentences. Assertive sentences are nothing but they begin in capital letters and these statements end with a full stop. So assertive sentences are nothing but sentences that begin with a capital letter and end with a full stop. So those sentences that end with a full stop are all called assertive sentences. And these sentences are called assertive because they assert a statement. Asserting means to insert something. They state a fact. They state something true. For example, apple is a fruit. So that is a statement. Apple is a fruit. That is a statement. It is a truth. It is a true statement. So if I am inserting or asserting some truths or facts in the form of a statement, that is called an assertive sentence. So these sentences assert or they declare a statement or a fact. That is why they are also called declarative sentences. They declare. Okay, declaring in the sense they announce some facts. Okay, so they not only assert but they also declare. Okay, so that is the reason they are called. They declarative sentences means घोषित करते हैं, declare करते हैं, इसलिए. Okay, so now let's see. Assertive sentences end with a full stop. Okay, so I was already said they end only with full stop. So example, I am an Indian. So let's see whether all these rules are followed here. I is in capital letter. The sentence ends with a full stop. Then this sentence is declaring a statement or a fact. Is it declaring a statement or a fact? Yes, they are declaring a fact. If I am telling I am an American, that is also a fact. If I am in America and I tell I am an American, that will be a fact. Similarly, I am in India now, so I am an Indian. So that is again a fact. It is a statement. And they end with a full stop. So they are called assertive sentences. That's all about assertive sentences. So we commonly use assertive sentences in our life. Almost 90% of the sentences that we speak in our everyday life are assertive sentences. Okay, I'm going to school, like starting from good morning. Okay, Amma, what is the breakfast? That is a question. Okay, the food is too good. Okay, bye bye, see you. In the school, you are again speaking with the friends. So almost 90% of the sentences are assertive sentences that we speak in our daily life. Okay, so assertive sentences end with full stop. Now moving to the second type, interrogative sentences. So interrogate means question, to question something or to question somebody. Who are you to interrogate me? It means who are you to question me? So interrogation means to make a question. And interrogative sentences are those that express a question. All sentences that end with a question mark are interrogative sentences. The very simple thing is, what is your name? What is your name? How old are you? What do you do? Where are you from? What's your mother's name? What is she doing? All these are interrogative sentences. So interrogative sentences expresses an interrogation with a question mark. So question mark is the symbol that we use at the end of the sentence. Interrogative sentences also begin with capital letters and they end with a question mark instead of a full stop. Instead of a full stop, you are using question mark. That's the difference between assertive and interrogative sentences. And these interrogative sentences, they begin with question words. Okay, so assertive sentences begin with a subject. Okay, एक subject से शुरू करते हैं assertive sentences. For example, I am an Indian, India is my country, I love Hindi, or I like ice creams. All these are starting with the subject. But interrogative sentences start with a question word. Question words: what, when, which, why, where, who, whose, whom, how. These are called the question words. There are 9 question words in English. Or they can, or interrogative sentences can also begin with helping verbs. So again, helping verbs are nothing but is, am, are, was, do, does, did. These are all helping verbs. Okay, so for the time being, just understand that interrogative sentences are questions. They begin with a capital letter and end with a question mark. And these sentences begin with question words like what, when, which, who, etc. Or they also begin with auxiliary verbs or helping verbs. Helping verbs are called auxiliary verbs. Okay, it's a special topic that we will study one day separately. Okay, so for example, you can see, what is your name? So here I am starting the question with what. What is a question word? Then name, after name, I'm adding a question mark. So starting with a question word and ending with a question mark, this is an interrogative sentence. Similarly, do you know French? Do you know French? Or do you know English? So here do is a helping verb, starting the sentence with do and then ending with a question mark. So this is also another example for interrogative sentences. So now let's see how many question words are there. So there are 9 question words. Okay? What, where, when, why, who, whose, whom, which, and how. So there are totally 9 question words in English. 8 of them begin with WH, and the last one alone doesn't have W, it starts with H. How? Okay. So with all these question words, we can form plenty of questions in English. Ample questions can be formed. What's your name? Where are you from? When is your birthday? Why are you late? Who is your friend? Whose bag is this? Whom do you meet today? Which is your favorite color? How are you? Okay. So this is how we have to frame questions using question words. So now I would like to give a task to all of you. Like each person can come forward and they can frame a sentence using their question words. Okay, I will, okay, each of you can choose one question word, that's enough. Any one question word, but I want all of you to answer this. Okay, so if it is possible for you to stand in your place and answer, that's also fine. But you have to be louder. You should be little louder, that's it. Okay, let's see if it is audible or else you can come forward and speak. Okay, so I will start with the ma'am wearing a sari in the first. Okay, yes, you can start your question. You can just phrase, choose a question word and then give a sentence. Yeah. Any question word. Again, the voice is not audible. Dakshita ma'am, is there any issue in your network? No? Okay. Voice is not audible. Okay, let's wait for some time. Once it comes back, we will try. Okay, you do one thing, just keep your mic in the on mode itself. Okay? Once the sound comes, I will tell you to switch off. Okay. Okay, so what we can do, just you can frame question, you can write down the question words in your notebook, and then I will give you homework. Form one sentence using each question word. Okay, this is your homework. Okay, so take a question word, form a sentence. For example, what is your name? Okay, don't write what is your name because it's very common. I have explained it many times in the class now. So apart from that, whatever you want, you can write. Okay, so choose that what, write a question. Then you can choose, yes, now it is audible. Yeah, now it's audible.
What is the color of apple? An apple.
What is the color of an apple? Okay, very good. Fine. Yes, next one. Can anyone frame a sentence with verb?
Where are you going?
Oh, okay, fine. Yes, next one.
When you are coming to school?
When are you coming to school? Okay. Okay, when are you coming to school? Fine. Yes, next is why.
When are you going to home?
We have to frame it why, right? I didn't hear.
Yes, fine. Why are you going to home?
Why are you going to home? Okay, okay, fine. Next is who.
Who is behind you?
Who is behind you? Nobody is there behind me. Okay. Okay, fine. Yeah, next is whose. Oh,
Ma'am, I'm trying to use helping verbs.
you want helping verbs.
Yes.
Okay, try with helping verb. Okay.
Have you visited the place before?
Have you visited the place before? Have? Okay,
Yes.
fine, fine. Very good. Fine. So that's a good option. If you want to frame sentence in helping verbs, you can do that also. But we will complete the question words first. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Uh, whom? Whose is the word actually, not whom. Whose? WHOSE. Whose? Whose means kiska. Kiska, kiska. Whose? Okay.
Who's this book?
Whose book is this? Okay. Okay. Next is whom. Kisko. Whom means kisko.
Whom do you want to give this pen?
Wow, that's good. Nice. Next is which.
Which color of dress you have wearing?
Which color dress you are wearing? Okay, fine. I'm wearing a red color dress, by the way. Yeah, how?
How are you feeling now?
I'm feeling happy. Thank you. So, others, you can come forward and frame a sentence with helping words. Okay? All of you can take a chance. Come on. Yeah.
Are you crying?
Are you well? Yeah, I'm well. She asked me, "Are you well?" Right? Actually, it was not clear for me.
Are you crying?
Are you crying? No, I'm not crying. Yes, you can answer.
I am 27 years old.
We have to form a question, ma'am. Okay.
How old are you?
Okay, fine, fine. So you said with how? Fine. Okay. Okay, you can frame questions with helping verbs.
What are you doing?
With the helping verbs like is, am, are.
Do you like tea?
Okay, okay, okay.
Do you like pens?
Okay, yeah, I like. Okay. Yes, the next one is you can start from is, am, are, was, were. There are so many words, right? Yeah. Yeah. I couldn't hear. Sorry.
Do you like apple?
Do you like?
Apple. And apple.
Okay, okay, fine.
You will try.
Sorry.
You will try.
Uh, did you get? You mean did you get? Uh, Can actually it's been very noisy. That's why. Okay, sorry for that. Okay, fine. Okay, you framed the question right. Okay, you can go, ma'am. Yeah. Okay, so we will do one thing. It's very noisy, right? Yes, what you can do is you can come forward. Okay, you came right, so you can tell a sentence and go back. Okay,
Is that really good?
okay, fine. So what you can do, just you can learn it. Okay, you can frame questions with you can speak to each other using these questions because it's very noisy. Okay.
Can you help me?
Okay. Yeah, I will help you. I can help you. Yeah.
Are you ready to early in the morning?
Okay. Fine. Yeah.
Would you, would you like to come for party?
Sure.
You have a face.
Yeah. I had.
Can you drink water?
Okay. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't hear.
Are you ready?
Okay. I'm already ready. Okay.
Would you like tea?
Yeah. I prefer coffee to tea, actually.
Today I come to your home for study.
Okay. Okay. Fine. That's it. Okay, okay. So thank you. That was a good session. So this is how we can frame different kinds of sentences, question sentences using these helping verbs. Okay. So now just let's check out the list of helping verbs. There are 27 helping verbs in English. Okay. So helping verbs are auxiliary verbs. We technically call them auxiliary verbs, but they are also called helping verbs. Auxiliary verbs are verbs that help the main verb in different places. So why these people are called helping verbs is because these verbs help the main verb. Main verb का मतलब है walking, talking, eating, singing, action words. ओके सो एक्शन वर्ड्स को हेल्प करते हैं मदद करते हैं इसलिए ऑक्सिलरी वर्ब्स को हेल्पिंग वर्ब्स बोलते हैं ठीक है दे आर ऑल्सो कॉल्ड हेल्पिंग वर्ब्स एंड देर आर 27 हेल्पिंग वर्ब्स इन इंग्लिश 27 okay so these are the list of auxiliary verbs is am are was were do does did has have had can, could, will, would, shall, should, may, might, must, ought to, dare, used to, need to, be, been, and be. So these are the 27 auxiliary verbs used in English. In the starting, it was only 24, but now it has become 27. Initially, there was only 24 helping verbs, but now 27 is accepted everywhere. Okay, so these are some examples sentences with question words and sentences with helping words. Okay, so can anyone come forward and read the sentences in the left side? Question sentences with question words. Anyone can come forward. Okay. Anyone from the last bench? Anyone from the last row? Can you come? Okay.
What
Yes,
is
you,
your name? What
yeah,
is your
sentence. You can read the sentences with question words. Okay.
What is your name? What do you do? Where do you live? Where do you study? When did you come? When is the exam? Why are you late? Why is it so? Who is this? Who is the Chief Minister of Kerala? How is it? How is the movie? Whose book is this? Whom did you meet? Whom did she met?
Okay. Thank you. So someone else can come and read the sentences with helping verbs. Yeah.
Is this your book? Am I looking good? Are you ready for the program? Was the movie good? Were you absent yesterday? Were you were sorry? Were you absent yesterday? Can you help me? Could you drop me at the office? Will you marry me? Would you like to have some coffee? Shall we go for a movie?
Okay, fine. So were is W-E-R-E, were is the past tense of was. Sorry, is the past tense of are. Okay, are were. See, is present tense, was is past tense. Similarly, are is present tense, were is past tense. Okay, were means it is the plural form of was. Was हम सिंगुलर को बोलते हैं was. He was my friend. It was a beautiful purse. That was an amazing day. Okay, were we use it with plural subjects. They were going to the beach. We were in the school. Something like that. Okay. So were were is a helping verb. WHERE, that is a question word. Were. Kaha. Okay, kaha is WHERE and this WERE is a helping verb. Okay. Yeah, so now we have some more sentences. Yes, can anyone else come forth and read this? Yes, good participation. Yeah.
Should I eat it? May I come in? Might she do that? Must she be here? Or, ma'am, what is the word is that?
Ought. Yeah, it's ought. Ought means it is another meaning for must. Okay.
Ought I be there? Do you know English? Does he like the curry? Did she inform you? Has he come? Have you finished your lunch? Had they gone?
Okay. So ought is nothing but like sometimes we tell no, you must go to school. You must be present today. So you ought to be present today. You ought to go to school. So ought to is a combination which means the same as must. Okay. So we have some more here. Yes, one more teacher can come forth and read it.
How rare is she? I used to walk every day. He need to practice cycling. Let it be there. It has been 2 days since you called me. It's been too hot in India.
Okay, so here I have not asked questions. Instead of that, I have written as assertive sentences because used to means it's a word which is showing a practice that was there in the earlier days. In the past tense, I used to do something, but now I'm not doing that. For example, I used to walk every day. Okay, it means earlier I was walking every day. I used to walk every day, but now I'm not walking. I used to eat chocolates daily, but now I'm not eating. Okay, I used to play badminton. It means I used to play badminton in the past, but not now. Okay, similarly, he needs to practice cycling. Needs to is a helping word. Then let it be there. Be is the helping word. It has been 2 days since you called me. So been. Been is a word, it's a helping verb. It has been 2 days since you called me. It means that it is 2 days still you haven't called me. Okay, it is being too hot in India. Again, being is a helping word. And the first one, I think I skipped it. How dare is she? Dare is a helping verb. It is accepted just a few years back. I said right, there was only 24 helping verbs, but now it is 27. Okay, three or four additional helping verbs are added. Be, been, being, dare. 3 to 4 words are added recently. Okay, so let's move to the next type of sentence, that is imperative sentences. So imperative sentences are very simple because these sentences are also used to ask, these sentences are meant to show a specific purpose. There is a special use for imperative sentences. So imperative sentences express suggestions, commands, warnings, requests, and advices. Commands are nothing but orders. Okay, small orders, short orders are called commands. Powerful आज्ञा को order कहते हैं. Okay, so suggestions, commands, warnings, requests, orders, and advices. All these are imperative sentences. So imperative sentences are usually short in length. They will be very small. For example, wake up early. If I tell wake up early, it means it's an advice. Wake up early. It is an advice, or it is a small command. I'm telling. Okay, wake up early every day. So this is a short sentence. Only 4 words are there. Wake up early every day, and it ends with a full stop. So we already know sentences ending with full stop are called assertive sentences. But imperative sentences also end with full stop, but they are short in length. Length में बहुत short है imperative sentences. Okay, and imperative sentences, they consist only a verb and object. Okay, we know that there are some sentences which have only subject and verb. Object will not be there for some sentences. For example, birds fly, boys play. Okay, in these sentences, object नहीं है, सिर्फ subject और verb भी है. Subject or verb ही है. But here in imperative sentences, there is no subject. Only verb and object will be there. For example, you can see, please open the door. This is a request because I'm asking please. I'm telling please. Please open the door. Similarly, obey my words. Okay, so first one is a request. Second one is a command. Okay, obey my words, or it is an advice. Obey my words. Okay, usually we call it a command. So in these two sentences, you can find only verb and object. Please open the door. So open is the verb, the door is the object. But where is the subject here? Actually, there is a subject. The subject is there, it is actually hidden. Subject is somewhere there. Please open the door means actually I'm pointing to you and telling that please open the door. So here you is the subject, right? If I tell please open the door, it means I'm pointing you and telling you please open the door. But I'm not writing you in the sentence. So subject is there, it's there but it is hidden. Okay, similarly obey my words. You obey my words, that is what I'm telling. But you is not written in the sentence, that's it. So subject is hidden in the sentence and only the verb and the object can be seen here. Okay, so is it clear? Any doubts for anyone?
Annapurni, I am reminded of 2 of the sentences which are used by my teachers.
Hmm.
Better listen to me.
Hmm.
Teachers will say, better listen to me.
Hmm.
Keep quiet.
Keep quiet. Yeah.
Something, keep quiet. You keep quiet. Instead of you, they can say keep quiet. So
Keep
I'm
quiet.
just, you are bringing back my lady teachers
Hmm.
who are there in my life.
Keep
I'm
quiet.
normally scared of lady teachers those days. Very scared of lady teachers.
Lady teachers will be strict, they used to
Yeah,
tell.
very strict. I'm very scared also. Gents teachers, chalta hai, no problem. But then lady teacher, I'm really scared. Even now, I'm scared of lady teachers.
Sir, here majority is ladies.
Yeah, that is the reason I'm telling you I'm scared of lady teachers. Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. So here you can see that whatever you are telling, it can be a suggestion or command or a warning or request or advice, whatever it is, subject is there somewhere, but it is hidden. You cannot see it directly. If you read the sentence twice, you can understand, oh, there is a subject here. Subject छिपा हुआ है. Okay. In Hindi, if you want to say, छिपा हुआ है subject. Taken. So now the next type is the fourth one, exclamatory sentences. Exclamatory sentences use exclamation mark. That's it. So these sentences express exclamation. Exclamatory sentences end with an exclamation sign. And generally, words like wow, yay, oh, hooray, ayo, oops, alas, eureka, what, etc. are used as exclamatory words. So, from my tone itself, you would have understood some exclamatory words are used to express happiness, some are to express disappointment. Wow, it's for a happy moment. Yay, that's again a happy exclamation. Hooray, that is also happiness. Oh, it shows a worry. Ayo. Ayo is actually a South Indian word, but it has been accepted by Oxford Dictionary a few years back. It is accepted in the dictionary as well. Ayo. Ayo means oh, Are Bhagwan. Okay. Oops, same meaning. Alas. Alas means oh my god. Okay. Next is Eureka. Eureka means if you find something interesting. If you find out something, then you can tell if you find some secret or something. Eureka, I found a secret. Okay, Eureka. Eureka is a science word actually. Then what? What is a question word also? It is an exclamatory word as well. What a beautiful girl. What an amazing class. What an excellent student. So all these are positive. Okay. But oh, ayo, oops, alas, they are all negative because they are used to show worry, sadness, etc. So some examples are the yay, I scored full marks. So this is a happy moment. Alas, he lost the game. इसका मतलब वो फेल हो गया. Okay. Alas, he lost the game. हार हो गया. What a thrilling match it was. What an amazing or thrilling match it was. Okay. Now some positive and negative question words, exclamatory words are there. You can note it down if you wish. So positive words are wow, yay, hooray, eureka, hail. Hail means if India wins the match in the finals. So we say, right, India ki jai, Bharat ki jai, we used to call, right? So that is called hail. Hail India, hail Bharat Mata. So we appreciate them. We make them, we make them stand in the highest position always. So that is called hail. Jai Bharat, Jai India. That Jai is called hail. Okay. Wow, yay, hooray, eureka, hail. And negative words are ayu, oops, oh no, and alas. Alas means we call it when something bad happens or if someone fails. Imagine that I failed in an exam. Okay, and I'm telling, alas, I failed the exam. Or alas, I failed in the interview.
But
Okay.
these days, when we fail, we feel very happy. Students feel very happy.
Yeah, nowadays students are happy because they get a second chance. Yeah.
Okay. Thank
Okay,
you.
okay. So, yeah. So positive words and negative words, this is how we can just classify them so that you can easily remember which are positive and which are negative. So here are some sentences. Okay, I will just share this sentence in the group so that if you are having any WhatsApp group or something, the admin or the principal ma'am, maybe she can share this. Okay, so these are some common sentences. Just you can read here. Okay, and finally we are coming to the last part, that is positive and negative sentences. So this topic is very simple. I think I just need 5 more minutes to complete this. Is it okay if I take 5 more minutes? Okay, so that, okay, fine. So positive sentences and negative sentences is nothing but there are a set of negative words in English. There are nearly 17 words, negative words in English. Okay? So generally we think no, not, only these two are negative words. But no, there are 17, 16 to 17 words. No, not, nothing, neither, nor, never, nobody, no one, none, hardly, scarcely, rarely, barely, sparingly, few, little. Okay, these are all the negative words in English. So, for example, I have money. Here, this is a positive sentence because no negative word is used. But if I say I don't have money, I do not have money, or I don't have money, this is a negative sentence because I'm using the word not. Similarly, I like ice creams. It's a positive sentence. I don't like ice cream is a negative sentence. I am an Indian is a positive sentence, and I am not an Indian is a negative sentence. So in all the three cases, I'm using not in the negative sentences. But it's not only the negative word. No, there are 16 negative words, 17 negative words. I'm sorry. No, not, nothing, neither, nor, never, nobody, no one, none, hardly, scarcely, rarely, barely, seldom, no sooner, little, few. Also, we can say sparingly. Sparingly is also, I think it's a negative word, sparingly. Okay. So these are the list of 17 negative words. I will also share this in the WhatsApp group. Okay. If possible, you can note it down.
The list is long. Maybe you can share in the group.
Yes, yes. Yeah, I will share it in the group. Okay. So no, not, nothing, neither. Either means it is positive. Okay. Either. Either means एक positive word है. Neither means negative. We say either or. Either Anu or Manu can play well. So either Anu or Manu will play. It means either Anu, yeah, Manu. Okay. Similarly, neither Anu nor Manu will play well. It means both of them won't play well. Okay, both are not good players. Neither Anu nor Manu. So neither nor both are negative words. Then never. Never be late to the class. So never is a negative word. Nobody helped me. No one helped me. None of you helped me. So all these are again negative words. I hardly have 1,000 rupees. इसका मतलब I don't know whether I have 1,000 rupees to take in my hand. Just 900 or something. Okay. Then scarcely. Then rarely. Barely. Seldom. Seldom means again rarely. She comes to my home seldom. It means she comes to my home very rarely. No sooner. No sooner means late. She comes to home no sooner. It means she comes to home late. Then little, few, they are also negative words. A little is positive. Okay, just for your information, little and few they are negative. A little and a few are positive. There are some small differences in the usages. Okay, there are little students in the class means it is a negative sentence. There are a little students in the class means it is a positive sentence. Actually, little will not come with students. I will give another example. Okay, I have little water at my home. So that is a negative sentence. I have a little water at my home is a positive sentence. Okay, a few students are there in my class. That is a positive sentence. Few students are there in my class. That will be a negative sentence. Okay, so I'm just scrolling. So I would like to give you a homework. Okay, so study the notes well and then write down 10 examples for each type of sentence. Okay, this one you can take your time, just take a week and then complete it. we studied 5 types of sentences, right? So out of that, just you can delete that positive and negative, assertive, interrogative, imperative, and exclamatory. Under these 4 sentences, you can write 10 examples. For each type of sentence, try writing 10 examples. Okay. Then the second work is write down 20 negative sentences using negative words. Don't worry, I will share the PPT in the group. Okay, so you can make use of it. Okay, so no need to copy now. I will share it in the group. Okay, so was today's class interesting? How was the class? Good. Okay. Thank you, and I hope you can understand the way I'm teaching. Am I moving fast? No. Okay. If I'm fast or slow, you can let me know through the group. You can communicate that. Okay. So just tell me whatever changes you need, or if any suggestions, please do inform in the group through your principal, ma'am. Okay. So meet you all on next Saturday. So till then, take care. Bye bye. Yeah. Bye bye bye. Okay. Thank you, Keshu Murthy sir.